Hello there, Internet's version 2 here with an update of what the fuck is going on with videos. I am able to tell you right now, hopefully, probably, when I'll be able to come back to doing regular videos and actually being able to get a bunch of stuff up. And that is, hopefully, probably, January 14th. That's probably going to be the earliest that I can get back into a consistent schedule of trying to get out 2 videos a day and doing all of my stuff like that. Once the Christmas rush is cleared out and I go back to doing my normal hours and I go back to not being super busy in my own personal life and obviously have time to record for a week so I can get the next week of videos up. So January 14th hopefully is when everything comes back into normal. Until January 14th, so there's something going up, you're gonna be fucking flooded with Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Because I'm about 14 videos backlogged on that. Because I keep making sure I do all the time limited stuff that comes out for it, and also I've like beaten the story and a lot of the post game in that. And I just haven't uploaded it because I wanted to put it up once I started doing everything else. But I've decided, fuck it. I don't have any other shit recorded right now other than that, so every day or two is going to be a new Monster Hunter video. So I hope you enjoy that. Also, possibly, if I have the time, can't guarantee it, I'm going to try and record over December some of the Kingdom Hearts 3 post-game, because the Remind DLC comes out in January, so I'm going to try and get that recorded. Hopefully I can get some of that out before January 14th. I obviously can't promise it, but I'm going to fucking try. So we're going to see how that goes. So coming back January 14th, again, hopefully we'll be able to do 2 videos a week consistently at that point. I obviously can't promise anything. My life's unpredictable. My work is semi-unpredictable. But if we can, we're going to be coming back. We're going to be going back into the LPs that we were still going on with. Banjo-Kazooie, The World Ends With You, and Astral Chain. We're going to be going through those and beating all those. Hopefully our side things will come back in. So, Labo Vehicle, I want to start I want to actually get back into that and beat that. Kingdom Hearts 3, the post-game of Danganronpa V3 with the ridiculous amount of modes that it has. Try and get back into all that stuff. The important thing that I'm here to discuss with you is in terms of the main LPs themselves. From next year onwards, I'm going to try and start taking a slightly different approach, and by that I mean, you know, live up to the socialist ideology that I have and start giving my viewers the means of production, and by that I mean you guys have a bit more of an input in terms of what stuff I put out, because I enjoy a lot of the stuff that I do, but hey, there's so many, I am at the point where there's so many different LPs that I want to do, that I feel like the only way for me to decide which ones to do is to ask you guys a little bit more about, hey, so I'm not going to say that every single LP that I do I'm going to put up for, hey, do you guys want to see this, do you guys want to vote between this, but I'm going to be trying doing that a hell of a lot more, because it's easy for me to make decisions that way. So in terms of just the immediate, once those first 3 LPs are done, these are going to be options. There'll be link and straw polls for all of these. So our first is, once Banjo-Kazooie's done, what's going to replace that? Giving you guys 2 options for this one. We can either go straight into User Kiwami 2, or we can go back into Metal Gear and do that, and probably do Metal Gear 2 at the same time. Not at the same time, but one after the other. Those are like the big things that we've got going at the moment, so I want to try and get into one of those as soon as possible. So let me know what you'd prefer. Again, whatever wins the straw poll is going to go into that. Not saying that I won't do the other one. Not saying that if Yakuza Kiwami gets picked and it's a long fucking series that I'm going to wait until that finishes for Metal Gear to start. Not saying that for any of these. Just that's what it starts immediately then, and then going forward we decide what goes up afterwards. Again, I'm going to give me feedback on how this all works in terms of what LPs we choose to do, but hey, I have too many options, so you guys are going to help me out with this, so I can pawn off some of the responsibility to you. And then if the series don't do well and you pick them, then I can blame you instead of me for choosing games that no one's interested in watching, because I don't like taking responsibility for shit. The second option is, after the World Ends With You is finished, there's going to be 3 options, all continuing series, or the next game in a series, of stuff that we've done. We've either got Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, or Dark Souls 2, which the edition of it that I own is the PS4 Scholar, the first in edition. Don't know if that means a fucking difference beyond it just has all the DLC, but that's what I got. So that's going to be after the World Ends With You. And then after Astral Chain, we're going to be continuing with the Nintendo shit, with all the Nintendo shit that I missed in 2018. So you got the options of Link's Awakening, Pokemon Sword / Shield, whichever one of those, and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. again, for all of those options, I'm not strictly saying I'm going to do whatever wins first, and then when that finishes, do the next one that was like second place in that option. Not saying that. That is just what's happening for the immediate right now, and every single one of those series that I mentioned, I do plan on doing at some point. Just when it happens, who knows? Again, there's so many LPs that I want to do that I'm going to ask you guys for some of this stuff. Also, in terms of the LPs like that, some of those might be interrupted slightly or maybe delayed slightly because of the Rewind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know how much of the schedule it's going to take up. And obviously the big one being Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm absolutely doing that, and I'm absolutely doing that when it comes out, so that may interrupt things. Or it may just overtake the 4th slot of videos, which is just all my side LPs and extra things like that, so I just start doing 4 LPs at once. Depending on how it goes, that's in March, so we'll worry about that in March, and it's the end of February for Kingdom Hearts, so we'll worry about that when that happens. There's just tentative as possible right now, but giving you guys as much choice and what you want to see from it. Voting for all those will close on January 1st. I don't know what time January 1st, because time zones are weird, but I'm going to end it then because Banjo-Kazooie can finish in a week or two, and I might need to buy a new PS3 to do Metal Gear, and also just all those Nintendo ones. I don't own those, so it gives me as much time as possible to get the games and make sure that they fucking work. So January 1st is when the voting for all those is going to close, but hey, that's the tentative plan for the beginning of next year. And of course, Final Fantasy VII Remake on top of that. One more thing on top of all this, we're going to come back on January 14th. We're going to come back then, and what we're going to do is, the first video that's going to go up on that day is going to be a Q&A/comment special, because I haven't done one of those in a while, and I've seen a bunch of other people do that on Twitter and YouTube lately, and fuck it, I want to do one, because I like talking about my opinions, obviously. So, hey, leave comments and questions and stuff you want to ask me, or just stuff you want to tell me and stuff in the comments of this video, and I'll do a big video of just like, hey, here's me like reading all those and answering all those. The video is not going to be any longer than like 30 to 40 minutes though. I'm not doing another freaking 2 or 3 hour one of those, because it's way too much work, and it's going to be way more ad-libs and less edited than the last one. I'm just going to do it while I'm playing a fucking game with this gameplay on the screen, because it's just a lot of work to edit a 2-hour video. So I'm not going to do that, but hey, I want to do one of those, so that's going to happen. Anyway, that's just the current plans. I don't know if anything else is going to happen. There's so many things that I would like to do in terms of LPs or different types of side series and things like that. I have some fun ideas of certain LPs that I want to do in stupid ways. I want to try and save up to buy a good computer to stream, because I absolutely have the internet to stream now, thanks to the upgraded internet that we've got in Australia. For some places, unfortunately, I live in one of those. So I do want to buy a thing to stream and get a webcam and do all of that. I have no idea when it's going to happen though, because saving money for that, or just buying it itself and getting the stream set up, that's also another thing. There's a lot of ideas that I want to do, but yeah, moving forward, I want to try and ask you guys more of what you want, because me trying to decide on my own what I want to do is tough, and it's not necessarily that I don't want to do things if no one's going to watch them. I'll still enjoy it, but if I can make more people happier by giving more people what they've asked for, and I was going to do it anyway, or anything like that, then why not? So, that's the plans. Apologies that it's been, by the time those go up, like 3 or 4 months without consistent LPs. But I've been working a fuckload, / have been extraordinarily sick for about a month because of the flu. So, yeah. Also, I apologize if I can't get back to videos on January the 14th because other shit appears, which is so damn likely, but I'm going to try my best. So, until then, and we get back into all the good shit, vote for your LPs in the description, leave comments for a comment special there, and I hope you enjoy just the massive fuck ton of Iceborne content in the next month. Because I don't know if other people enjoy watching that, but holy fuck, I enjoy playing the shit out of that game. I'm up to over 700 hours, including the base game and the expansion. It's a real fucking good game. So, until January 14th, this is version 2. signing out.